What's going on? Jake here with Uncommon EDC, and today I'm unboxing the Going Gear Premium EDC Club for June of 2022. For those that aren't familiar with Going Gear's EDC Club, it's a monthly subscription with two different tiers. The standard tier will run you about $60 plus shipping and handling, and that's going to get you 2 to 5 EDC items that always exceed the value of the box, and for $200 you get all of those same 5 items plus 1 to 2 additional premium items, so $140 more, not $200 in addition to that $60. So $200 total plus shipping and handling gets you the premium box. And again, this is June 2022. Today I'm opening it with the Kryptek Ruck utility knife, and as usual I already opened the bottom so I don't have to flip this over on camera. But one of the heavier boxes I've gotten, so excited to see what's in here. It's a pretty weighty box. And so right up top, we're gonna have our packing list, which again, you can feel free to pause here if you'd like. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of hold it out, but not read the contents quite yet. And so, an interesting sticker, pretty similar to their normal sticker, I guess just not cut out. But you usually get a sticker with these. And I'll start, I think, with the standard items and then move on to the premium item or items. And right up top, we'll start with this. It looks like the Cairn mini lantern, 100-hour runtime, variable dimming plus strobe mode, waterproof, IP65 rated, and looks like just kind of a standard little hanging lantern that's on some sort of lanyard with a strap that you can strap to a tent or a bag or whatever you want. And 150 lumens. Not sure how to turn it on or if I need to remove something from the battery pack or charge it, but it's got a zip tie in there. I'm not going to cut it out here, but pretty cool little lantern. They have this listed as the Cairn mini lantern, which is a typo, Cairn mini lantern, for $25. 6-inch multi-axis tether for securing your Cairn mini for hand-free use. Both of those are a typo on there, or it's typoed on there 3 times actually on the packing sheet. So next up is actually a Trayvax wallet. So this looks like it's a Kryptek Armored Summit wallet listed at $35. And again, this is part of the standard package. That sticker came off with me, built by Zane. And so these are cool kind of front pocket wallets. They just hold your cards in there, obviously through an elastic strap system, so you can put quite a bit of cards in there. Trayvax is obviously kind of a bigger brand in these wallets, and so most people will probably be familiar with them, but pretty cool. Don't have any Trayvax wallets. We had previously gotten, I think, this leather kind of keychain from Trayvax, but this is the first wallet I have from them, although I'm super familiar with them, so excited to check this out. And again, that's listed as $35. And it comes back with a 65-year heirloom warranty, made in the USA. So super cool to get that in here. Don't see a lot of wallets in these, so that is exciting. And then the last item from the standard is going to be the Victorinox Swiss Army Serrated Spartan Red. So pretty cool. I don't have the Spartan with the serrated blade, so this is going to be new for me. I typically don't buy the standard red just because I have a couple of them already and I like to get the different variations, but still pretty cool to see this in there, again with the serrated blade. It's definitely interesting. So may do a video on that at some point, but it looks like it's 12 tools, you know, kind of the standard, I think, Spartan just with the serrated blade. And those 12 tools are the large serrated blade, a small non-serrated blade, a corkscrew can opener with small screwdriver, bottle opener with large screwdriver, wire stripper, reamer, key ring, tweezers, and toothpick. I always think it's funny that they include the key ring as one of the tools. But that rounds out the standard subscription. So adding that all together, it looks like you get a value of about $85. And again, you're paying $60 for that. So about $25 more than if you were to buy all of these separate. So it's always a gamble with these things. If you like all 3 items, it's a great deal. If you don't like one of them, you're kind of breaking even, and if you don't like 2 of them, I guess you lost. So a little bit of a gamble, but super happy with all 3 of the items. The lanterns are probably the one that I guess just kind of run-of-the-mill. I have a lot of stuff like this, so not as exciting, but we'll definitely get some use out of it, and you can never really have too many of those, you know. And so the last item, and this is the premium item for the month, looks like it's going to be the Acebeam E70 in titanium, and this is listed at $207.90, which is more than the value of the entire box. So if I can figure out how to get it out of the box, looks like I need to cut it. I'm going to go back to my Kryptek rock here and just cut along the seam. And so looks like this is a 4,000 lumens in its highest output and a 1 lumen in its lowest, and the 1 lumen will last you for 11 days. So insane battery life there. Obviously only 1 lumen, but still some insane battery life. Looks like it has kind of a tactical front end here with some ridging for making it a little bit of a tactical light. Has a really nice stone wash on the titanium. And looks like a 21700 USB-C rechargeable. And let's see, I probably, of course, need to get in here and remove something from the battery, but let's test it out. Hopefully don't blind anyone here. Just kind of move this out of the way. And so again, this is listed at $207.90, so the flashlight alone exceeds the value of the box, and so depending on how you look at it, you can say that you got everything in the standard for free this month, or you just got a really nice discount on a really nice flashlight. Got a strobe mode, sorry for not warning you. Don't have instructions here so far on how to operate it, but it looks like that is the dim 1 lumen mode. And holding the button helps you cycle through it. So looks like about 5 different brightnesses. And again, a maximum output of 4,000 lumens. I wouldn't guess that that top mode was 4,000 lumens. So maybe there's another way to activate that. Well, there, we're definitely getting brighter. Must have missed something earlier. But in any event, let's pull out the instructions just so maybe we can figure out how to get there. If it spends too long here, I will cut that out of the video, but hopefully I can get through the user manual relatively quickly. Okay, so we have the instructions here. Usage and maintenance, double click on. Turbo, double click the switch when the flashlight is on. Next, double click to exchange between turbo mode and memorize mode. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on, and then hopefully this is gonna be pretty bright, so just be careful, I guess, with your eyes if you're in a dark room, but that is our turbo mode, which I guess is 4,000 lumens. Again, probably not the brightest light I've seen, but a nice kind of warm color light, and lights up my room in my house pretty well. It's definitely got a pretty wide beam. It's not like a small controlled beam. It's pretty wide and lights up literally my entire living room, so that's pretty cool. And so overall we have a value of around, let's say, $292.90, I believe. So really good value this month. About $92 more than you pay. Really like the look of this flashlight quite a bit, the blue kind of shining through, and then that stone wash titanium. Looks really cool, pretty heavy duty flashlight. I think this was adding a lot of that bulk. But let me know what you think of this month's contents, if you think the value is there, and what your favorite item was down in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And as always, hope you have a great one. Take care.